Hey, I'm live. Just a friendly chit chat today. See if anybody actually joins. I wouldn't know what to do anymore. Ain't nobody ever joined my streams. I haven't gone live in a while though. At least a couple curious people should pop in, I'm sure. You know, I don't go live very often, so I won't get very many people. But it would be nice to have a couple people. Considering I don't go live very often. Hey, there's one person in the chat. This is me testing out StreamYards again. I haven't done it in a long time. Lee County Scratcher here, /Stacker. I scratch tickets. I haven't made any videos about silver, but I will be doing that soon. Wonder who's in the chat. But yeah, I know I'm not that interesting. Just working on this stuff again, and I plan on doing more live streams, and either with some tickets or some mail calls, some silver I get, or uh, you know maybe some coin roll hunting. I do hunt half boxes, half-dollar boxes, and whatnot. So there'll be more to come soon. Who's in the chat? Who's the one person watching? Type in the comments. Hmm. Or not. Or just leave. That's fine too. No worries for me. Hey. What's going on? Lee County Scratcher here. Just trying to go live for a little bit here. I just here on a chit chat and whatnot. I'm trying to remember how to do all this live streaming. It's been a little while. It's been a little while since I've live streamed, and I'm refiguring it out. I'm gonna get back into doing some tickets live, and not just tickets. I'm gonna do some mail calls on some silver items I receive in the mail, and maybe even either live stream or do some videos of some half-dollar hunts that I do, which I know a lot of people like that stuff too. Trash or treasure. I was just scratching with your coin the other day. Unfortunately, it did not do me too well. I don't know if you're still in here. Might have been the one person that dropped out. But yeah, I just used your coin the other day. I don't have many people that pop in during a live stream, but considering I don't do very many of them, but I'm gonna learn. learn how to do them, do what I have to do to try and get my. Yeah, I see you're here. Thank you. I'm gonna learn how to do more. Not learn, but I'm gonna start doing more live streams because if I ever want to get monetized, I need the watch time and everything. So I'm gonna multi-channel my channel. Really, I'm big into the scratch offs. I got to remember to when I do my videos or when I do my scratching, I need to remember that I have to always you video it because I do scratch offs off camera too, and that does not help anything. I mean, I'm sure you understand. That doesn't help anything. Um, if you'd like to come up, if you're still in here, I'll let you come up. We could talk. If I remember how to do it right. Let me see here. Invite. Got the clipboard. Okay. That's if you want to come up, if that's you still in the chat. We could talk a little bit. I'm it's easier to have a conversation when there's more than just me. I'm sometimes lost when I'm trying to talk by myself, especially when there's not many people in there. But that's just me. Hey, welcome, Tomahawk. What's going on? I told you I'm trying to do more live. Hey, you want to come up on my live stream, Tomahawk, brother? Come on up. I'd love for you to come up. It's hard, I'm just coming, I'm just trying to do a little live streaming and trying to get back into figuring this out. And, it's definitely interesting because I don't do all that much of this. And I vowed to try and do more of this because I need watch hours and everything. And it's much easier talking to somebody else than talking to myself, But I put a link down there if you want to come up, Tomahawk, or anybody else. We could talk about whatever. I'm open to conversation. Eli Big Dog University. How you doing? No, I don't want to come up. I look like okay. All right. No worries, Treasure Treasure. I understand. You could still come up but hide your face. You already know how StreamYards work. But okay. I mean, I know how StreamYards works to some degree. I haven't live streamed in a long time. So I've been trying to familiarize myself. But there's no reason Tomahawk Hunts coins can't come up. Tomahawk, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. You're going to leave me hanging, aren't you? You're gonna leave Lee County Scratcher, big supporter of Tomahawk Hunts coins, hanging. You're not gonna come up on here? Oh, did I freeze up? Shit. Are you kidding me? You're gonna leave me hanging? Ah. Come on. Who wants to come up on panel and talk to me? I ain't got no scratch off tickets today. But you know what? I'm re-familiarizing myself with live stream. I'm open to conversation. Who wants to talk about scratch off tickets or silver and gold? Who wants to do it? Any takers? I'm watching the kids from the couch, brother. Oh, Tomahawk. You sound like me. He always tries to use the kids as an excuse. Doggone it. Now you sound like you're trying to well, as if I was your work. You're trying to use the kids as an excuse. uh, Casey Scratcher, what's going on? I'm here. Phone call. I got you, treasure. What was that? Barking tree frog? What are the most popular ASCs right now? I'd say 93s are popular right now, Tomahawk. Mm. And I know 93s are. I'd have to look on a couple of my groups real quick. Well, not right this second, but I can get back to you. Well, hey, Tomahawk, I don't know if you saw it in the chat when you were live earlier that I did accept your friend request on Discord. I actually tried to call you on that earlier. Maybe 45 minutes ago or something. Maybe an hour and 10 minutes, something like that. So we have more direct communication through that if you would like, anyhow. I figured that's why you try to add me as a friend, so we had more direct communication. Another scratcher that loves beer like me. Oh, are you talking about me? Hell yeah, I love beer. Hell, if I had the means at my house, I'd brew my own. I got the cheap shit. Well, I say this cheap. It's not. I guess it's not Bush or Keystone Light. Both of those are nasty. About the bare minimum I would resort to is Ice House. Yeah, no worries, Tomahawk. Hey, like I said, just I'm still interested in Libertads. If you got a couple, I might have something to trade you. Which I'm always looking for Libertads. ASEs, Libertads. Disney rounds are nice too. I do enjoy those mainly because I have a daughter and one. Eventually the Disney rounds that I collect, I won't sell. They will definitely go to my daughter. So, but I'm not into the gold inlay stuff or whatnot. I'm more into just the silver for that. I love Coors Light though. Mm. Yeah, I don't do Coors Light. Miller Light I won't touch because they have they brew it with high fructose corn syrup, and I won't touch that shit. Excuse me. But I mean, I've never had any issue with Budweiser, Bud Light, although Budweiser tends to fill you up quite fast. Doesn't help anything. I did eat dinner, so it's surprising that I'm still drinking. But today's my Friday, so fuck it. Well, excuse my language. I did not say that. But I did. Hey, Tomahawk, I don't know if you're still in here. As Big Mill would say, you didn't have to do it, but you did. I didn't have to say it, but I did. Let me see in the comments. Hey, Cimarron, what's going on? Hey, anybody want to come up on panel, say hello? I'll drop the link. I know you do. That don't help to get monetized or anything, though. Dot. It don't help my watch hours probably, because they'll probably yank my video at some point. Cimarron, come on up on the panel, man. Come on up. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. I'll bring you right on up. You don't even have to show your face. You could just put your little icon there. Whatever it is. I'm just stoked that I'm getting back in. I actually took the step to actually start live streaming again, and you know, this is a step towards progress for me, because device is not connected. Hold on. Oh, there you, Cimarron.
Hey,
what's going on, brother?
not much. Just finished doing some melting, and just kind of getting in, cooling off, and trying to figure out what to do next. I did some bronze.
You're in and out.
Oh, am I? I might be on my Wi-Fi here. Better on my phone.
For any of you that are in the chat that are my scratch off friends, like Todd, Cimarron is into collecting gold and silver just like me as well. I have a scratcher name, but I'm big into silver and gold. From the sound of it, Cimarron also does pours. You do pours? Is that what you were saying?
Yeah, this was one I did tonight. Yeah, this is a bronze bar I did tonight.
Nice.
I was doing some wood pouring. I don't know if you know anything about wood pouring. I got a Devil's Forge. I got the big Devil's Forge, and right now I'm just running with like a 4.
You got RFT.
RFT. I got basically RFT set up pretty much, but I think he's got more because he's got more money than, you know, the coin community gives him more money than anybody's business. But I don't fault him. He's got a great setup.
Say that again.
I said I don't fault him. He's got a great setup. He's done very good for his business. I just say that we give him a lot of money so he can do a lot of stuff. But I did some wood pours today, and that's where you pour them into a wood mold, and they actually burn in. So who did one? I got one from Camo. We were talking about this one night on his stream, and he did a silver pour. I just don't have the silver yet to do it, and I'm using too big of crucibles to be doing silver. But as you do a wood,
I just stepped outside. I'm
smoke, so that's why I got a little darker on my screen.
Oh, that's cool. We can see the cigarette, so that makes sense. But when I did the wood pours, and I'm doing a video on this, you can actually see where it goes down into the grain. It burns down into the grain of the wood, and it creates all these really cool, like peanut shell on them. And you can use these.
It does look like a peanut.
Yeah. So the more you do it, the better they get. Like I tried to do a heart tonight, just cause I'm crazy like that, and I kind of carved it out of a piece of wood. It looks more like a face than a heart on this one. But the second pour in the same mold came out looking like this, which I think looks badass. I'm gonna have to clean it. I still have to clean these up, wire wheel it, get the wood, the burnt wood that's still stuck inside of it. But that's
a chunk.
Yeah, it comes out as a chunk. But it's all bronze, so it's not like it's expensive.
No, I understand that, but I can only imagine if it was silver or gold. I can only imagine the chunk of gold like that.
That heart right there, that chunk of gold, that would be, if that was silver, that would be like a 5 to 8 ounce chunk of metal, if not more, maybe even 10 ounce. So I'm just trying to get to the point where I can justify going and buying 10 ounces of silver and pouring it, and it comes out looking good. So
I completely understand. You want to get your stuff right before actually doing the real product.
Yeah, and it's expensive. I mean, there's a lot of these molds are $30-$40 each, and you know the crucible's $20. It's almost $400 for the furnace. You know, I'm in
a lot of Facebook groups, and occasionally they'll some people will post molds that are for sale and everything. I could keep you in mind if I'll screenshot them when I see them, and I'll follow them and screenshot them when I see them, and let you know.
Cool, let me know, because I got one from Art by Adrock, and I don't know if you know who that is. He's a big pourer on YouTube. Him and Big Stack are friends, but I haven't found exactly what I'm looking for, because we're all picky. Every one of us is. So, yeah. But it's a lot of fun.
I live in a
lot of fun. What else
on the second floor, so I can't get a pouring setup. I can't do it here.
You could do a small pouring, the electrical pouring setup.
Maybe,
but those are expensive too. They're not that big off a lot of heat. I mean, they still get hot, but they don't give off the kind of heat mine does. But they don't use propane, so the only thing that's going to gas is going to be the metal. So you don't have to worry about it as much.
Yeah, I mean,
you probably should talk to if you're interested in that, you talk more to that style of one. I got it. If you were interested, I'd get the electrical style, because the condo, you'd have to do it on your balcony. Yeah, because you don't want it in your house at all.
I'm still saving for a house, so
yeah. Well, we did something.
Part of my stacking is like a forced savings account for that, actually.
Yeah, hey, I can respect that, because we did something crazy. We actually took all our money that we had, moved out to the country, and bought a place, and said, "Screw everybody." So
yeah, so you understand.
Oh yeah, but we did it right. I'm just gonna say we did it right. I can walk away from my job tomorrow and go flip burgers if I have to.
Okay.
So yeah, I can. Yeah, we did it right. We went from living in a high area in Norfolk to grabbing all of our money that we could and throw it down in the middle of nowhere, North Carolina, not far from a telephone guy.
Hey, I like him. That's my man right there.
Yep, I'm going to end up probably next week going down and visit him. He's about an hour from me.
You always see me on his streams. Like, I'll come up on his panel any day.
Why am I not showing oh, I know why I'm not showing comments. I'm on the other side.
I don't know. I see comments. I like that heart. Trash or Treasure said. Sweet, nice. Tomahawk said. My wife said.
We're hearing somebody.
My wife texted me and said, "I'm waking up the baby." Oh, you heard my text message notification probably because I'm on my phone. It said, "I'm Donald Trump and I approve this message."
Well, I'm not a Trump fan, but I'm also not a fan of the other side. I'm that evil third for the libertarians. That's me.
Hey, Cimarron, honestly, I used to be a libertarian. But at the same point, there's never any chance for them to get in. So I side more with the Republican than the Democrat at this point.
And that's part of the problem that all of us conservatives and people in the middle are saying we just got to pick one of those two.
I understand that's the problem. Hold on, let me turn this down while I walk inside.
We're doubled up here.
Sorry.
That's weird. I would hear the old conversation on mine.
What was that? You don't see any conversation on yours? Is that what you said? Last thing I saw was Trash or Treasure saying she likes the heart. But I still see 4 people in here. No, I'm looking at it right. You're muted if you don't know. But I think you muted yourself on purpose.
Yeah, I muted myself because I'm hearing a double. I don't know if it's what's going on. Hold
on. Well, I'm sure he'll come back. Who's all in the chat still? Let me know who's all still there. Anybody want to come up on the stream, they're more than welcome. As long as I know who you are. I know I could call you Tot, but I call you Trash or Treasure to people that don't know you. You know, that is your channel. So people that don't know you, Tot, I try and let them know you. If that makes any sense. Since you know, respectfully, you decided to show up at my little test stream and whatnot. You know, I appreciate each and every one of you that came in here.
Let's try this. I got my this time.
I appreciate everybody that's come into my stream. You know, I was testing the StreamYards again. And I got a crossover. I got scratching people in here right now, and I got my silver and gold community right here.
Well, that's always cool. I mean, I saw you do some scratch offs the other day. I actually watched the video. I was just like, oh, with those two.
Which one were you watching?
The most recent one. You only scratched two. I think you scratched $20 and $120.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got half back on that.
Yeah, you got half back.
That was the $20 luck tickets here in Florida.
Yeah, I don't have much luck in those unless I'm out of money. If I'm out of money and got $5, I can go off, give $5 to it and get 20. That's the way it works. But if I got money, I don't win.
It's hilarious how it works, because I went about 2.5, 3 months ago. I went up to, I had $2 to my name, right? And I was like, well, not to my name. I mean, I'm not gonna dip into my savings. I'm not gonna sell silver for lottery.
Right.
That's just not me. Huh?
As I'm not selling silver for anything right now.
Well, I mean, I might sell a piece or two here and there, but that's just what I do, you know.
Oh no, I get you.
And
I'm sure if someone offered me the right amount, I'd sell.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm here and there. I'm selling pieces that are more premium than, you know. It's not just generics. Right. I'm selling pieces that have premiums that I'm getting over spot for.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of fractional silver that I've had for years that I'm trying not. I'm telling myself, don't melt that, don't melt that, don't melt that.
When you say fractional, you got what, like 1/20th ounces or stuff like that?
They're quarter ounces.
Mm.
Like 2 ounces and quarter ounces, and a whole bunch of 1 gram bars that I got here and there that I didn't pay for. They were like throw-ins from these channels that I hang out in.
I actually do like the quarter ounces.
I've like 8 of them, but I've got so much constitutional that they're kind of just, they're kind of just looking at me going, well, you can melt us.
Right. If you were willing to get rid of those, what would you want for them?
Well, see, that's the problem, because I'm going to use them to melt them. I know this. I'm getting close to where I want to be to melt. So I'm going to want to sit down and get a small crucible specifically for silver and just melt them and try to pour my own. I would love to get to the point where I can get on some of these streams like some of the other guys and have my own setup where, melt them, make hand poured bars or hand poured rounds, stamp them and sell them to guys, and not make. You don't need to make tons of money doing it.
No, keep me in mind on I want, if somebody wants your first pour for a lot more money, that's fine. I want to be within your first 5 pours.
Well, that's fine, because I'm sure I'm going to have quite a few people when I actually do the pour, because I'm doing it. I'm learning right. That are going to really want them, because I've had some really good pieces, like the one that I'm giving away in my giveaway. Which happens to be sitting here. Did you see that piece?
I want a 1 or 2 ounce pour.
No, this is not. The problem is this is aluminum, but it's an aluminum coin.
No, I'm saying when you start your silver stuff.
Oh yeah, well this would be a 2 ounce. It would be at least a 2 ounce. If this was silver, this would be it would be like a 2 ounce pour. But this is just aluminum. And it's like a little pirate coin.
So you're saying that's my Budweiser can? My Bud Light can?
It's probably your 12-pack. No, not your 12-pack. Probably a 6-pack.
Not today, because I got bottles.
I actually have some bottles around here somewhere that I'm going to try to do something with. I'm going to break them down and put them in one of my molds and see if I can melt them. Because supposedly that the setup I have will get hot enough to melt. So
I'm looking at the comments. here for a minute.
Oh yeah, what are they saying?
I was Trash or Treasure said you could call me Tot.
Okay.
She said y'all can call me Ty if you wanna. Me, let's see. Tomahawk said hey, or no. Trash or
Hey,
Treasure.
Tomahawk.
Tot said
See,
Tomahawk
now you got
said hey. Yeah,
now
Tomahawk said
Tomahawk can see my face, but I haven't seen yours. So one of these days you got to put. I mean, you really got to do a normal face reveal. We know we got the gut reveal. We got the gut reveal from you. That was we love that. So
we saw we saw a reveal not like this, but on a wheel.
yeah, but it was all wigs and everything else and covered up. I'm talking about a real. I'm Tomahawk.
Yeah, come on, Tomahawk. We want to see your fucking baldingness. We all got
yeah,
it.
not like we're gonna complain.
Look at this. Look at this.
I'm not gonna complain.
Tomahawk.
I haven't had hair in 15 years.
Tomahawk's just down there laughing. He's putting smiley emojis.
It's all good. He wants to keep it private. I'm not worried about it. He knows where I live, so he might not know where it's at, but he knows where I live. He's one of the few people that has my accent.
He added me on Discord, so we might be doing a video first. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? What happened? We just lost Cimarron. Tomahawk, like I said, I just accepted you on the Discord, so we can maybe do a video on maybe coins we want to trade or whatever. We were talking about doing that a while back, but the email never materialized back, I guess. You know, we're both forgetful.
You're forgetful, and I keep hitting the wrong buttons, so it's even.
Yeah. Oh, you heard that last bit, did you?
Yeah.
I was talking to Tomahawk on that one.
I wasn't gone long there. I hit back when I was looking at comments instead of hitting the X.
Yeah, I was like, where the hell did he go? And I was like, oh, I lost him. Okay, let me scroll down the comments because I'm on my phone.
I'm still pretty new to the StreamYard thing.
Well, I'm streaming off my phone, and I mean there's an option to not do it in desktop mode, but in desktop mode is really the only way I actually know how to do it.
You can actually see my booth.
I tried messing with it earlier on regular mode, and there's like because there's a new mode to do it on, like on Android or whatever. Because I don't mess with Apple. No, I haven't messed with Apple since like the 5S. But in any sense, like on the desktop mode is the only way I've learned how to do StreamYards. So this new, like the new way to do it, I'd rather just put my phone in the desktop mode and do it how I know how to do it.
Yep. Keep it simple. That's right.
Keep it simple, dummy.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid, and I'm the stupid one. You got it.
Well, I mean, that's what they used to tell me in AA.
No, that's what they used to tell you in the Army too. Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, well, again, they say that in AA too.
No, that's true.
Alcoholics
very true. I know what you mean.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. At one point, I was court ordered.
I understand. I don't judge.
I didn't think
Life's
you did.
Too short to judge others. Life is too short to judge others. I got enough problems of my own.
Right? Me too. My wife's just coming along to the idea of my account. My silver and gold is like a forced savings account, and she's just coming to realize, well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, when you show her the spreadsheet of how much it's worth, that usually quiets them down.
To some degree, she's coming to realize it. Every day that it goes up is more justification for me. But
yep, Yeah, the wife was kind of eyeballing me funny till we hit my first goal this year, and then she was like, which was a big goal, so it wasn't a small goal. And when we hit that goal, I said, "So what should our next goal be?" And she was like, really quick, 100 ounces of Constitutional. I was like, sounds great.
Right. Of course, if we have a little plummet, which we will at some point.
I'm waiting for it.
We haven't had it yet. People think it already came and gone.
That was just a profit grab.
That wasn't even that, in my eyes. I mean,
we profit grab for the people with the paper. I don't even mean for the stackers.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't for the stackers. It wasn't for the stackers.
Yeah, most of us stackers. Yeah, it was a buying opportunity. Most of us stackers realize that silver's undervalued.
Well, yeah.
So,
I mean,
I think it probably should be sitting about 35 to 40.
Let me put it this way. I mean, I'm still a buyer. I'm always a buyer. You can't lose until you sell.
Yep.
There's always that.
I work in a big box store, so I have the ultimate dollar cost averaging, because I do get those occasional 50 cents worth of quarters, 30 cents worth of dimes for face. So that helps bring the whole. Yeah.
People. Well, it's not just that. I mean, you got to imagine, like, okay, so when you're looking at, say, buying now from when you first started, you got to look at the average, because your average is only going to go down a little bit, or go up a little bit from when you first started.
No, I just restarted. I did this once before, and when it almost hit 50, I got out at 42. And got out, but I didn't have nearly as much as I do now.
What year was that again?
It was when I moved to Norfolk, so 2010, maybe 2009, 2010. And I had bought all the stuff at like 11.
See, because I started after that, so.
But then I took that money and did what I needed to do with it, and went on a hiatus.
I started probably within the last 4 years.
I restarted after I bought the house, and we just moved here in January.
Hold on one second.
I got dropped. Let's look at the chat while he's going away. All right, Trash or Tot. Thank you. We appreciate that thumbs up. So there, Hawk. So now you've actually got to hear me and see who I am. So now you can put a face with the name. And I am a real person. Did I give a like? Did I give a like? Well, I can't give a like. Here. Okay. I'll give a like later.
I'm back. Hold on. Look at it's a little dirty on top, but it's my American-made cooler.
There you go.
Lots of ice in it. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Just a couple beers left though.
Tonight there's no alcohol left in the house. Oh no, that's not true. There's wine if I wanted wine.
Just a couple out of a 12-pack left.
But wife's got to go to work early tomorrow, so I probably won't have any. Probably just get a Coke. Yeah, but the good thing was when I got back into it this year, and after we paid off the house, I think it's February I started buying, and because everything that was going on, I was buying, because we moved out of the city right before this COVID-19 stuff blew up. So I got down here, I was buying, when everybody else was buying toilet paper, I was buying chickens. So I had food, long range food. I was planting my garden when everybody else was trying to figure out what was going on.
Yep. Hey, I'll tell you right before all this, you know what I was getting? Right before this hit, I bought a whole bunch of. I mean, I bulk bought ammunition right before all this hit. I was buying it just to have it, and all
Yeah.
this broke out, and you can't find it.
Well, we can find it down here in North Carolina because it's all over the place now.
Well, for certain different types of ammunition here in Florida, you can't find it. Well,
I know
you can, but it's all overpriced. Way over.
Yeah, everything's overpriced now, except for 22 long rifle. We buy those by the bucket.
Yeah,
like $65 for like 1,500 rounds or something like that.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but that's just for little game. But that'll keep us fed. That'll keep us fed if we need it. So, I
still wouldn't want to get shot by one of those.
Oh no! Especially not if I'm using my Henry. Especially not that that little Henry is so accurate. I could probably blow your nose off while you're walking sideways. Yeah.
If you don't, it's still gonna ricochet around.
Yep. If it penetrates anything, it's gonna ricochet around and make a lot of unhappy innards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. But when we got I'm
looking in the chat. Hold on. Tomahawk said something. He said, "Same here as the Cimarron. I sold mine off at 36, and watches 8, something like that.
Watched it go up to 49.50. It was 2011.
Watched it go up to 49.50. I think it was 2011 or so.
Yeah, that was right in that time. I got out at the right time. That's all. But so when I got in,
when 9/11 happened, it went up.
Yeah. Yep, and I dumped because I knew it was a temporary.
I'm 33 right now.
Okay.
So that gives you a gauge point of when 2011 happened. I was pretty young, so
I was
I wasn't into silver and gold at that point.
Yeah, I was a little. 2011, I was 41.
Honestly, I got into silver and gold watching RFT.
Yep, I mean that's what got me back into it. I must be honest with it. And like I said,
was watching RFT, and I was like, I can do this. I can hunt through rolls. And I started doing that, and I found
rolls where I'm at.
Go ahead.
I said I can't get a lot of rolls where I'm at. I'm out in the sticks. So, but I need my job to get back to where they're getting.
I'm not in the sticks, and I still have issues getting banks to order them right now.
Okay.
But
most of mine, I'll pay to get some rolls hunted, and like I said, I find a lot. I pretty much.
I know you do. Cimarron, I see you on channels ordering them.
Yeah, I mean that's a good way to get it. It's fun. I support the guys who support us.
Yeah, I
love the same.
I tell my wife, she's like, you. There's another Tomahawk payment. Well, yeah,
My wife sees me. She walks in. If I'm listening to Tomahawk or Baseman, she's like, "Did we get rolls tonight? Not did you get rolls? Did we get rolls tonight?"
My wife be like, "Turn it off."
No,
that's what my wife says.
Now, Rob,
I normally do it.
I haven't been watching Rob lately. I'm just taking a break from him.
I refuse to try and get rolls from him. He's been on such a bad. Outside of his bank score, I mean, which doesn't include anybody else, he's been on a bad streak.
Well, it's not even that. I don't. My schedule's not far enough in advance to know that I'll be able to watch it, and I don't like going back and have to hunt it down. Trying to watch stuff.
I do. I understand that.
Yeah, Tomahawk will tell you. I'll sit there and wait for my rolls and wait for my rolls and wait for my rolls and be all cool. And when my rolls come up, I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to the chat. Let's get it. Find something. Do this. Come on, Tomahawk. Let's get it.
You don't have to tell me. I'm in the chat half the time when I see you commenting.
True. That's true. I didn't even think of that.
I mean, come on. Tomahawk's one of the only people I'm admin to on CoinRoll.
Yeah, he made me a mod and I didn't even know it.
That's great.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even care. I don't have to be a mod on anybody's channel. You want me to be, you can let me be.
Either. No, I actually was messing with him, was like, oh, you're gonna make this person a mod and you're not gonna make me a mod, and he made me a mod, and
that's what you get.
I'm a good mod though.
Oh no, I gotta figure it out. I just don't I'm there. If somebody started acting up, I'd be able to jump in. Yeah, but most of the time his channel's so laid back. We just pass personal greenbacks. What's that?
Said he ain't got no problem with my greenbacks.
No, sir, he sure doesn't.
I mean, the one day I was.
Hey, Kellen.
How
you doing tonight?
Hey, Kellen, my man, what's going on? Yeah, Lee County's here trying to fulfill what he said, trying to do a little live streaming. Oh, there goes. He'll be back. He screwed his thing. He screwed his channel. He screwed his thing up again. He did that earlier. Kellen, silver keeps going up. Stream jumping before bed. Kellen, you want to come up? Come up before bed. Here. Come on up and say hello.
All right. Got you back. That's how my fat fingered the leave button. No, I got a stalker in here. She's laughing at me. My wife's in here, so I got to be good now. Not like she couldn't hear me talking the whole time.
Hold on 1 second. It wasn't even that loud. You must be able to hear through the door pretty loud. That's not my fault.
We all right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Try not to be too loud. Evidently, we're waking up the kid again.
Yeah, my wife was bitching.
Yeah, well, it happens.
You know, that's what they do. Oh, I must have
mine's in the stream, okay?
Oh, yeah? Why don't we bring her up? Oh. Tomahawk, for real. You could come up, man. You don't have to have your face out there. You could. You're up here, Femora.
Yeah, I see. That was the face that I've been making the whole time since I keep messing this thing up.
Yeah, it is brother. It is what it is. If you don't have the great internet connection, you said you're in the sticks. I understand.
I don't have a bad internet connection. I just don't have a great one. I mean, it's good enough to stream, but it's not good enough. I couldn't host more than one person, I don't think.
Who's your cell phone internet provider?
T-Mobile.
Really?
But I got a cell phone tower right behind me, so.
That still doesn't mean T-Mobile should be the best for you.
It's the best for me because I've had them for about 15 years and they've never done me wrong.
Yeah. I'm just telling you, T-Mobile's been doing a lot of shady shit lately. I'm in the scratch off community. I'm in the coin community. in collecting silver, but I'm also big in the tech industry. You know, I don't share shit out like that, but I follow a bunch of people that do all the cell phone stuff, and that, you know, they give me all the inside information and stuff. I'm telling you, ever since T-Mobile bought out Sprint, they're doing some shady stuff, man. I don't like it.
Probably because they let some of the board of directors of Sprint and T-Mobile.
I had T-Mobile before they bought out Sprint, and I'm not in a like woods type area like you are. But I'm within range of good towers and everything. But I was getting such crap speeds that it made no sense to stay with them.
No, I don't have that issue. Like I said, this is on. I think I'm on the cell phone right now, and this is better than the laptop, because I switched from the laptop, which is what I was on earlier.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I've had good luck with them so far. I mean, there's one spot on the ride to work where I don't have cell phone signal, but that's not even that long. It's like 5 minutes if that. But I'm really out in the middle of nowhere.
You're in you said North Carolina?
Yeah. I'm in between Greenville and Rocky Mount. Almost right in between them.
I drove in the middle of nowhere. For peace of mind, like I drove all the way up to Hilton Head, South Carolina, Hilton Head Island. In Florida, AT&T seemed the best for me. And when I was in Hilton Head, I had no problem with AT&T either as well.
Yeah, it comes down to whatever you have that's good. And I mean, being totally honest, I don't have any problems other than that one spot. I mean, I've got 5 bars sitting in my house.
Yeah, T-Mobile in my area is just so congested. It's almost unusable. It was like Verizon was that way in my house, but outside of my house, Verizon was great because I had the top tier Verizon plan for a while.
Oh yeah, we've like I said, we've been with them so long. They actually discontinued our original plan recently because there was nobody left on it, but like probably 100 people were left on it or some silliness.
Well, let's put it this way: T-Mobile's getting ready to do a whole lot more than that. They're going to be discontinuing a lot of stuff without even telling people. That's from what I heard, and that's inside sources.
Okay. Well, if they turn to crap, then we'll find someplace else. Simple as that.
Right. No, I'm not trying to like scare you. I'm just saying from things I'm hearing. People that work for them.
I got you.
That are in some of these meetings. And yeah, me personally, in Florida where I'm at, you know, I have AT&T's the best, and I don't even have AT&T. I have Cricket, which runs off of AT&T towers.
Well, that's the thing.
It works. I used to have AT&T, but my wife we're trying to save some money and put money aside for a house because I also spend on silver and other stuff like that. So we had to cut down on some bills. Oh, there you go. We are a few hours from the border of South Carolina. Sheila, you must be his wife. What happened to him? Where'd he go?
He did it again. He most definitely did. Kellen, you still in here? It's nice to meet you, Sheila. I'm jealous. I'd love to live in the sticks.
It's nice. I can go out back behind my house and go shooting.
That's why I said I'm jealous. I was telling your wife on chat, and then I just added you in, and you heard it.
Yeah, I popped right in.
Well,
I didn't get a
no. I popped you in.
Correct. Couldn't get in without you. That much I know.
Because you were swimming in the basement.
Doing the backstroke.
Yeah.
So what else do you do besides scratch offs and silver?
Well, I'm actually lately I've been looking into like some local stuff that I just recently found a local auction house, which I'm intrigued by.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got all types of stuff. Like, I mean, they have an auction scheduled for September something. I have to go back and look at that again. But they have a lot of like Indian pieces right now. And a lot of them have like a bunch of topaz and stuff in it.
Turquoise probably too.
And but I mean, I'm not as intrigued into that, but they also have some coin lots, like $10 face value starting bid, like Benji's. They have a Benji lot starting at $50.
Yep. So yeah, there's a couple around here, but I haven't really got into them. We did a trip up to Raleigh not too long ago to check out some other business ventures, but
auction houses.
No, it was more liquidation. We wanted to see what they had in the area that we could go and pick up.
Yeah,
but it was mostly Lowe's and Home Depot, which is stuff you're gonna have to hold on to.
Yeah, I called this auction house because like I found it. I was looking on Google Maps for coin shops and stuff, and it came up with this auction place like right in one of my cities, like right here. And I'm like, that's not far.
Cool.
So I called them and was like, do you guys sell silver and gold coins? They're like only in auction. I was like, oh man, thinking in my head.
I went by the local auction house. They didn't have anything either.
What was that?
I went by the local auction house and they didn't have anything either. But you gotta go to the estate sales.
They got a sale coming up that has, I mean, they got some CCs. They got They got
need some of those.
Yeah, I know. I
honestly, just don't want to spend money.
I don't own a CC.
I own a CC, but it's counterfeit. It was sold to me as a counterfeit coin for $1.
That's shitty.
Carson City. No, it's not shitty. It was sold to me as a counterfeit. The guy who sold it to me told me it was a counterfeit, and he sold it to me for $1. I bought it because I wanted to see it, and it's in a flip that says this is a counterfeit coin. So it's not like I'm trying to steal. Yeah, no, he gave it was it, he's
no, but he did, but there's something about having the real deal.
Yeah, but there's something about having a fake one that looks like this, because if you put it in a thing, and I used to use it for a poker cover when I was out playing poker. I offered a lot of money for that coin.
Bring it up on screen. Let me see it.
Let me go get it. Hold on.
Yeah, no worries. There's a piece down on the road from me that does coin auctions. Awesome, Kellen. Do you there's a place. Do you go and participate, or do you just know about it? Randall, how you doing? Nasty. A loogie. That's fun. Oh, he's coming back. Let's see this fake coin.
I'm coming back. I got it. Give me a second.
Let's see that $1 coin. $1 make you holler.
No, this one, if you found the real deal, you would holler.
I'm sure you would. Let's see it. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see.
Put me up for the.
If I can figure out how to do it. Hold on.
I'm just trying to get the glare off.
There we go.
It's an 1885. I don't know if this is gonna let me. I can't focus it very well. Oh, that's upside down.
I think if you put closer to your head, farther back,
it's catching. It's picking up the glare. It's picking up the glare from the light. Oh, maybe that'll work.
Well, I mean, that's a little bit better, but I don't know if anybody's gonna tell.
Let me try to do it this way. Bring me your camera, hun, so I can use your camera to see it. Use your thing to see it with the camera. Yeah, your TV, your phone. Bring your phone. That way, I'm gonna try to do something complicated here.
Do a video through her phone.
Yeah, use her phone to see what I'm doing.
That's hilarious, but it works sometimes.
It's quite, yeah, and the delay's killing me. Yeah, I can't. That's not working. The delay's getting me.
No worries.
But I'll put it on. I'll put it up sometime on the channel. But it's a good looking coin. It really is. Oh, it bit me. Really?
No worries. Huh?
The coin bit me. I got blood on it.
Huh. Yeah.
The staples. Where'd it make me bleed? Right there. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it's a good looking coin. But you know, I definitely put that it says counterfeit on it, counterfeit coin on the bottom there, and it says example counterfeit on the other side. So I'm not trying to say it's not counterfeit, but it doesn't. It's magnetic.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy to tell.
Look at this POS that was given to me.
AU53.
Hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah. AU53. 66 cleaned.
So that's not worth the plastic it's put in. That's only worth the silver.
Yeah, POS. That one was given to me.
It was an extra actually. On a delayed package.
I don't know if you actually watched my video, but I actually given away some of these that I bought. I gave away one of these. It's a Roman size copper coin, bronze coin. Yeah. These things aren't worth anything for $2, but when you buy them, you got to buy a lot. So I had to buy a lot of. I think I bought a lot of 5, and I accidentally won 2 auctions, so I got 10 of them because I wanted one.
We got a maple.
What are you doing with my maple leaves? Those all maple leaves are mine.
Oh,
that's Tomahawk.
Oh wait, here's another.
I got I don't know 8 or 10 of them.
I love maples.
Oh, yeah, me too. They're my favorites. They're my preferred.
Here's some of my favorites.
Libertides. I have one Libertide.
Honest to God, they're some of my favorites.
Yeah, no, I would get more.
Libertides right up there with ASEs.
ASEs, Canadian Maple Leafs, and Libertides, all in the same group for me. I want to get some.
Libertides and ASEs hold a more of a premium than a Maple Leaf does.
Yep, which is why I buy mostly Maple Leafs. Here you go. It didn't work.
Just barely, but
I was here just as for Tomahawk.
You're around Tomahawk stream.
No! Would ever give you that idea?
hey, how many times did I buy stuff? It was like, can I get an ASE?
Yep. You're the ASE guy, and I'm like, what do you got? Get me the Star Wars one or the Maple Leaf. Yeah.
Before all this, remember, before he put out the video about any ASE premiums, he's like, damn, Lee County was onto something. I wonder if Tomahawk's still in the chat, too. He might be. There's still 4 people here. Let's see here. You want to, let me...
I like Geiger Square, too, but I don't have any.
Where's that?
Randy said he had a slab 82 DDO Libertad.
What was that?
I said Randy said he has a Libertad, and it's a slab 1982 DDO.
How much for that?
You guys would have to ask that. I'm not. That's out of my league. I'm sure. That sounds like
it's out of my league. I'm just asking how much you want for that. I don't even see it on my chat.
Yeah, it's back. It's back. What 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comment from the bottom.
Okay. I see it. I do like them kookaburras too.
I
only got one kookaburra.
Kookaburra, but it's the 20th anniversary kookaburra. That's got the extra kookaburra on it, basically.
These are cool.
Yep. I don't have the silver ones. I have the copper ones because I was cheap. I think I have one silver one. Which one did I get?
I have one silver.
Let me rephrase that. She has one silver one that was bought for her by me for her birthday.
All right, I got something that's cool here too.
That is cool. Is that a 2 ounce?
It's chunky.
Yeah, it is. That's a 2 ounce. Is that? Yeah, those are cool. That's a privateer, right? A privateer or privateer, whatever.
I have not taken that out of the package since I gotten it. Well, it's since somebody sent it to me, rather. Yeah, that's the. Let me see here.
I got one of these. I've been saving these black envelopes. I'm gonna recycle these black envelopes since I get so many of them.
It's the Kraken getting the ship.
Kraken, yeah. See, my thing about the 2 ounces is I like to stick mine into what do you call them? Airtights. And
yeah, I do normally too.
I don't know if they have 2 ounce airtights.
They do. It's very hard and it's very specific per 2 ounce tight. Per coin. Every 2 ounce coin is different, so it's hard to find one for a 2 ounce coin.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
They do, but I mean, if you order, say on Amazon, a bunch of 2-ounce airtights, they're not going to fit hardly any coins because you're hard pressed to find. But you understand, not every size fits all.
Right. I'm gonna set you down for a second while I go through something here. Put all this back away.
Yeah, this one says no pray, no pay.
Oh no! What was that I dropped?
I'm saving that one because I know that one's gonna be worth something. I got a bunch more, a bunch of different things. This one's for sale at some point here. This is, what's it say on here? The 1-ounce Troy Silver Eagle Monex International Ltd. 1982.
Monex, huh? Did they get bought out by Kitco?
I'm not sure.
Well, they still around?
I'm not sure. I just know I have one of their 1 ounces.
What the heck happened to your phone?
Oh, there goes another maple. Hey, you have any Sasquatch maple leaves you want to get rid of?
I don't have any of those. And I'm still trying to figure out how I can put a tree together to hold all my maple leaves. Sasquatch. No, I don't have any Sasquatch.
1043. Rain Day is still in here. 1043. Tomahawk's still in here. Tomahawk. Come on, man. Come up on screen. You don't have to show your face. I won't put you up until you make sure you hide your face. Bro. Just come up on the panel. Scout's honor. I won't put you up and I won't let anybody see your face until you figure it out. Just come up on panel.
Yeah, you got time, Tomahawk. You can actually before you hit.
He might still have kids. He might still have kids, but we'll see. We'll see what he says. Kellen, you're more than welcome to come up. Come on.
V-Nickel.
Get up here, Kellen.
$1928 SLQ.
See, I might as well call myself Lee County Stacker.
Call yourself Lee County Silver Scratcher.
Right.
See one of these? I got that from the base, man. This is like
LCS. I don't know. I like having the initials of LCS though.
I got you.
You know, it's like a 3 for.
I never thought of that. Never thought of that. I got that from Baseman. This is won this for one of his giveaways one night.
Baseman gave you that?
Yep. All the war nickels.
Hold on 1 second.
They're all in fabulous shape. Every mint, every war nickel, and they're all in like a U shape.
Every war nickel?
Yep.
You got to turn your phone sideways, bro. So you have more you have more. You get more. There you go. You see more. You know what I'm saying? Still hard to see, but I see some of it.
It's war nickels. They got each one. It's just this cool little thing that he gave away.
Yeah.
Yep. I was just looking. I was just looking at some stuff.
What was the requirement for the giveaway on that one?
That was I want to say that was an end of stream giveaway that I won. I won one night after I went to bed because I had bought rolls, and you know how he gets people who buy rolls, make sure he gets it. They get in the end of stream even if they're not there.
Yeah.
Thank God. Because there's a lot of things I wouldn't.
Thank God.
Well, I'm on the East Coast, and a lot of these guys run really late.
I'm on the East Coast too, man. I feel you. I'm in Florida. I'm down here in.
I gotta be at work at 7 some mornings. That sucks.
No, I'm in Cape Coral, Florida, which is right next to Fort Myers and whatnot. I have no problem saying where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm in Pine.
Somebody wants to try and rip me.
If somebody
wants to try and rip me off, come at me.
You want to look up someplace in the middle of nowhere? Look up Pine Tops, North Carolina. That's in the middle of nowhere.
I don't claim to be in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, it's fine. I love it.
Oh, wait. Here's another chunky. You want another 2-ounce chunky? You want to see another 2-ounce chunky?
Sure.
Let's see. Here's another 2-ounce chunky.
You gotta.
Oh, hold on.
You gotta change the view there, but.
Yeah, let me try and figure out myself here. Hold on.
There you go. Who's that?
Let me try and read what it says here. Georgia V. de Gra. I have no idea. Let me.
You were showing the silver ones. I got the copper ones. Not worth anything, but they are cool to look at. He dropped himself out. Lee. Oops, what happened? Nope.
Hey, I'm here.
Oh, okay. You dropped yourself out. I wasn't quite sure. I was showing that I have it.
Once I did whatever I was trying to mess with my mic, trying to switch it around, but I ended up having an issue, so I didn't do it. But now I see where I can. Now I think I see where I can do that. Green screen.
No. I have the copper ones, like you were saying. I got them in copper because it was a heck of a lot cheaper than buying them in silver. And at the time, I was buying a lot of. Oh, I'm back. He's playing with settings.
Yeah, it's not working where I wanted to. No, not doing what I wanted to do. Tomahawk, you're a trooper. I appreciate you staying here all this time and giving me these watch hours and time. Here's the one I was. I was
looking for a particular copper round. I got a few of them. I just can't seem to find it right this second. Might be in this one. Let me see. Copper maple leaf? Oh, that's the one I'm looking for, right there. The coin we're all looking for.
All right, hold on. Can I put myself on a big screen? I don't know if I can.
Go for it.
No, I'm still experimenting with this crap. No, that's not what I want.
It's a proof. It's a proof shined 1909 S VDB copper round. It's the coin we're all looking for. Found a 1909 VDB in this shape, SVDB in this shape, you'd be a very happy person. Who has a copper Patron bottle? Nice, Kellen. Where'd you find that? Yeah, that Randy. That copper round is definitely a cool copper round. It's definitely one that I had to have. The likelihood of me getting a
all right, hey, remember I was telling about that last two ouncer here.
Well, that's a good looking 2 ouncer. Canadian Mountie. So that must be Prince George or King George. Yeah, that's King George. The king before Queen Elizabeth.
Pretty. It's
It
pretty.
Is. There it is.
Well, y'all know what that is. If you don't, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with you.
An ASE.
Here's the one here's that one I was trying to tell you about. That other one. That was made in 1982 or whatever. I think it was 82.
Okay.
Monex.
Yeah, Monex used to be. They used to do something. I don't remember exactly what they did, but I think they were up against Kitco. So the monetary exchange. I want to think way back, but I could be mistaken. I'm trying to get everything set back up right. Been a while.
Shoot.
What time is it? Almost 11 o'clock, and I'm getting voicemails. Gotta love these fools that are calling you because you're on YouTube. And I'm alone again. Let's look at the chat. Yeah, that was nice, and I don't know if he'd sell that money. I'm sure that he sounds like somebody that if you made him the right deal, he would definitely sell a lot of stuff. Depends how bad you really want it. I'm kind of a buyer and holder. I don't like to sell much. You have to give me, it has to be something I'm not that enthused about. So, but I like my war nickel. I like my silver. So it's kind of hard for me to get rid of silver. know what?
Kind of hard trying to figure out how to switch all the camera around.
Yeah. Oh, what do you got going on? I see glasses.
Yeah, because you see my bed. I'm trying to flip it around so you see my face. But I forgot how to. Oh wait, no, I think I figured it out. Okay, hold on. I got it. I forgot it was way down at the bottom.
2619, 2619. Oh, maybe this will work. Hold on.
There we go. I got it.
How is that working for the coin?
Oh, you figured out how to switch it like I just told you?
Yeah, I figured. Well, kind of. Yeah.
Hold on, let me put you up. I'm gonna try and put you up. Slowly up.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, I can see her, or the fake her.
Yeah, that's the fake her. Come on, you. Yeah, but she clearly says example counterfeit across the top and on the back. Down the bottom it says counterfeit coin. So I'm not trying, like I said, I'm not trying to fool anybody. It's just, oh, look at this. This is cool to look at. I mean, you can see the Liberty in her. You can't really on the camera, but you can see it on the, let's try it. Let's try it like this. Maybe that'll get us a better view. But you can see, I mean, the Liberty on her band. You can see all the Liberty. You can see, you know, it's 1885. It's just a good looking coin. But it's a coin. It's not real. So if it was real, it'd be worth a lot more money than $1.
Right. A lot more than $1.
A lot more than $1. And like I said, the guy I bought it from, he was buying coins, and actually I probably should try to get in touch with him again when I think of it. And he got it at an estate sale. No, not Jamie.
I'm going for a cigarette, the white full bitch at
down here.
Oh,
Justin. That's it.
Don't bitch at me.
Huh? Who very well could be. But I got it from a guy named Justin, and he bought a lot of coins at a time when I wasn't into it. And he was doing an estate, and the lady had like five or six of those. And he was like, "I'm so sorry to tell you, those are fake." And he ended up buying them from her for $1. So I just paid him the $1 that he got from her. So, you know, it was a buddy trade thing. You know, here, take your $1 back. You didn't. That way he could say he didn't sell it to me. So I told him I ain't worried about it. It's not ever getting to be anything more than that. But it was a nice coin to put in like I said, to put in a airtight and put as your poker holder when you're playing poker in the casinos. A lot of people ask about it. So I had some people offer me, you know, a couple $100 for it. I'm like, you don't want that one. It's only worth $1. And the only reason it's worth $1 is that's what I paid for it.
Kellen said he has to go to bed and whatnot, but he's gonna lead the stream run. That means I gotta keep it going, I guess, so I can get some watch time. Damn it! Tomahawk, I'm still waiting for Cover Tomahawk to come up. Come on, put a mask on and get up here.
Yeah, get the clown mask out or put the wig on.
Come on, I know you got enough wigs and masks.
Oh, he's playing Yahtzee. Sheila said he was playing Yahtzee with the kids.
Oh, I was gonna say, you live in California, you have to have a bunch of masks and wigs.
Well, Baby Tomahawk is Baby Tomahawk beating your butt, Tomahawk?
I bet she is.
Tell her you want some guacamole with tahini in it.
I think I just woke up the baby. My baby.
Uh-oh.
My wife's gonna be thrilled. I'm outside. She can't possibly expect me to be quiet outside. The baby's definitely awoke though. That's the wife's problem, not mine.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm staying out of that argument.
The door's not open. The door is closed. Hold on.
You need a spot to go that's soundproof.
You could just hear people through it.
You need a soundproof spot that you can smoke in. Pretty much, you're out of luck. I gave that habit up years.
Fucking baby.
Well, you're a piece of shit too.
Be nice.
She just called me a piece of shit. She said my light's shining right on a baby. How's that? How can that be? If the baby's supposed to be turned towards her. I don't get it. Anyhow, no worries. I'm not worried. We're both off tomorrow. That's my wife's problem.
I'm off tomorrow as well.
Not my problem. See, my problem is when I'm off. It's not really a problem because it's my baby and I love my baby.
There you go.
I love my baby to death. Problem is, she's probably going to be taller than me because all she does is eat, eat, eat. I mean, she just, everything in sight she eats, and then she sleeps for, she's going to have a huge growth spurt here shortly.
Yep. That's the way it works.
It's like she eats, and then she takes like a 2.5 hour nap.
Sounds like the life.
Unfortunately, I lately, I can't get her to do the 2.5 hour nap with me. With my wife, yeah, she gets the 2.5 hour nap. I have not gotten that lately. It's garbage. I was like, all I want to do is like, I want to get her to go back to sleep so I can sleep some more. Because sometimes I stay up late.
Don't we all? Trying to get this. I got a piece of metal in this one and it's loose. It's like there was a drip in the coin and it's loose. It doesn't want to come out. It's kind of weird. So I keep playing with it, fiddling with it, trying to get it out. But it doesn't want to come out. But I can move it on this end.
I offer you to hit me up on Discord Messenger since I recently accepted your request. If you're not going to come up here, I do want to talk to you about some stuff. And anybody that's new to the chat, welcome. Thank you. If you haven't hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe. I will be doing a bunch of stuff coming up soon. I think I might do my first visual hunt soon.
Yeah, what you gonna hunt?
Half.
Hey, TTG.
$50.
How you doing, man?
I know for sure I got at least one bank that'll get me one one box of halves per week.
Well, that's cool. I'm gonna try to find a box of nickels. I think find a bank that'll give me a box of nickels or two. So me and the wife had talked about doing a.
I want to get back. I want to get back to my wife's bank because my wife's bank was the last time I did my wife's bank. I got 2 boxes for my wife's bank, and then they said, "Oh, we can't order you anymore." And the 2 boxes I got 22 90%ers out of.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't give me any more?
Please, I need more.
I want more.
TTG.
And I told my wife, I was like, so call that bank if that one doesn't respond well. You know, if they say no, we can't order you any. So call the rest of the surround. I'm willing to drive to get the boxes. As long as it's from her bank. I got a good feeling out of that bank, you know? And it doesn't have to be that specific branch. Just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't like Ravenhawk all that much.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was talking to the wife.
Did you say you don't like Ravenhawk?
Oh, his streams. I don't know him personally.
Well, why not?
I don't know. He just doesn't do it for me. Nothing wrong with him.
Oh, I lost you. You coming back or? You know. You don't have
Sorry
to
about
like.
that.
You don't have to. You don't have to like everybody that I like. I mean, we're all each and own.
Yeah, it's not a no. It's not a big deal. I mean, I just, you know, he just didn't. The couple streams I've watched, he just didn't float my boat. That's all.
I mean, when I've donated, I enjoyed being able to at least him having certain things marked off where in the roles where I you know when looking at what roles I got X amount of silver at least to begin with.
Right. I got you. I didn't say there's anything wrong. It's just me. I don't always like people. I don't always like everybody, you know.
Oh no, I'm not saying you have to agree with everybody I agree with. Hell, that's America. Thank God we have our system. And like
I said, I don't know Ravenhawk.
That's why I won't vote a certain way.
Yep, I get you. Yeah, I don't have anything personal against him, that much I will say. You know, I just never really got into his stuff. That's all. So it's kind of one of those things where you never know. I might watch it again and really enjoy it the next time I watch it. It might have just been a bad episode that I'm. Simple as that.
Well, that's like I mean, lately it's been less and less silver stuff because I mean it's been higher. So
right.
But that's on a lot of different people's streams. They're changing stuff, and
yep.
I mean that's one of the reasons I like Tomahawk because he does his fly by day some stuff sometimes.
Yeah, like today, I would have liked to have bought some rolls from him today, but he was sold out by the time I got on, which is no big deal.
Honestly, I only saw 5 minutes today because I don't even know what he found in the rolls or whatever because I was at work. I just shut it off.
No, he found I want to say he found some NIFCs, and that's about it. That's a 2018 NIFCs. But you know, hey, days are gonna be like that.
I love Tomahawk to death, but
yeah,
man, that's hard for him to find silver. It seems like
sometimes.
But I still support him because that's my man right there.
Oh yeah, him and Baseman are two that I really enjoy.
I was big into supporting Big Hunt Silver or Big Mill Hunt Silver.
I was, but then
until he started waiting till RFT was over completely. It's I can't stay up that late.
That was part of it, and part of it was I love Big Mill. Don't get me wrong, but I'd be laying in bed and he'd be waking me up.
He also he also changed his tiers.
I don't even know, but that's when Tomahawk started doing his.
In fact, that's where you see that nice. I showed you that nice 2-ounce pirate looking one. That I got that from Big Mill a long time ago. When Big Mill was almost first starting off.
Yep. But I don't know if I was the first person that Tomahawk did, but I was definitely one of the first nights. And I know I was the first person at Big Mill that bought rolls for Big Mill. Not Big Mill, Baseman.
Yeah, I was pretty close there with Baseman. I did that pretty close too.
Hey TTG, I melted bronze today. And I did some
telephone guy, you in here? You want to come up?
I did some bronze bar. I did a bronze bar.
Get up here, you ugly bastard.
And I did some some wood pours. And then I did a heart. And poured the heart, wood pour.
Come on, telephone guy.
Looks kind of more like a face. And then the second time it came out like this.
Join the stream.
So it looks kind of awesome. But they all need to be cleaned up. They're all dirty. I mean, I did a coin, but it over poured and poured funky, but I like that one. Yep. This one I like that one. Take that back. That one came out good. I didn't even notice that one before. That one came out real good.
This is the first of many streams to come, I thank all the people that are in my stream that's been with me and been watching and listening to us and everything else. Obviously, some left and some came in. Telephone guy, I dropped a link if you're still in here. Man, come on up. I might have been too late dropping it. I don't know. Oh, Cimarron cut out again. He'll be back. He lives in the boonies, he says.
I'm going to bed if I do that again.
But oh, come on. You're bound to do it within the next 10 minutes. Or more recent. I feel like he did that on purpose. I feel like he did that one on purpose so you can go to bed.
No, I didn't do it on purpose. No, if I'd done that on purpose, then yeah, I would have said, I'm going to bed. Good night. Click. I'm not somebody who does the pretense on, make stuff up just so he can get out of there.
Let's see. You guys are too funny. Tomahawk. Come on, you're not listening, man. Come on up. You don't have to show your face, Come on, you know what happens here. You could have a little avatar. We'll just hear your voice. Come on, man. I won't put you.
All right, I'm not touching it this time.
Up until you have your avatar. Scout's honor. trying to get Tomahawk to come up, but
Yeah, it doesn't. I don't think that's going to work tonight. He's not making it easy on us.
no. I mean, I told him in the basement, I'll let him get his push his button or whatever in the basement, so he doesn't have to show his face and whatever. Come on, man. Come on, do it for Lee County. I've done plenty of stuff for you, man. In the living room, playing Yahtzee with the family and watching. Drive me nuts, brother. I got another 2 ounce of that, but Kellen L wants that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a I'm trying to remember what it is. I got it sitting in the car because I took it to the community flea market the other day. Well, not last weekend, not this past weekend, but the week before.
Right.
But since nobody bought it, silvers just keep rising, so it might not be the same price Kellen wants it. Or, what I offered him to it. It's a 2 ounce. I'm trying to remember what the fuck it is. Hold on. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
2 ounce is a 2 ounce koala bear.
A 2 ounce koala bear.
Yeah,
I have 2 koalas from Australia.
Yeah, that's where it's from. And I mean, you can't find those right now, really.
No, I have a couple 1 ounce koalas. The only thing I have bigger than 1 ounce is the 1.5 ounce polar bear, Canadian polar bear. That one's weird. It fits in a regular, a larger, airtight barely.
I just saw a awesome, like a great white shark ounce, but they wanted way too much. It was an ounce of silver, and they wanted like $300 for it.
Say what?
Yeah, I don't.
Does it bite your enemies?
20. It had like 2,000. I'd have to look back on the mintage. It had very low mintage, but still, it's like I'm out of that price. I mean, my son loves sharks, but I'm not buying that just because of that.
Well, that's like the Star Wars, the older Star Wars rounds. The ones that I didn't get that Tomahawk had, yeah, I went back and looked at some of them, and I'm not paying $100 for a 1 ounce round because it's got Yoda on it. It's not worth $100. Even though the wife made the sad face. Yes, dear.
Yeah, we missed out on some of those.
Yeah, I didn't know they had them because, of course, I wasn't paying attention at that time.
But
yeah, $100 for a 1 ounce round is ridiculous, Randy.
I won a Batman round the other day, like a really nice Batman round on Big T's channel last week. I think I spent $20 for the game because it was a game. Like, they do $10 a penny sometimes.
I got you.
They put the pennies in. And
I'm waiting for all my my auction coins to come in that I got the other night Whose
They have
channel
these
was that?
little scratch off tickets, and they scratch the numbers off, and if your number happens to be the number that matches, then you win that prize.
Well, that's cool.
Well, I spent $20 and got like probably a $80 to $100 piece.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't always. You're gambling, you know. A lot of, you know, you got 10 spots, you can buy up to 2 spots. That's gambling.
Yeah. Well, that's like the buying the rolls I bought the other day.
If you happen to buy one spot and you happen to hit it, hell, it's your lucky night, and you're winning something good. Even at what I bought 2 spots for $20. I still made out like a bandit.
No, for an ounce of silver though, Randy, I'm not paying $100. I can't see it. It just doesn't. That to me, that's a bad business decision. And no matter how much you like the character, $100 for an ounce of silver, it just seems like they're taking advantage of you.
Yeah, I agree. I won't buy $100 for an ounce of silver, no matter what's on it. Considering I'd sit there and say fuck that, and well, excuse my language. I mean, it is my own stream, but you know that don't help monetizing me if I curse. But no, I'm more out to buy generic silver before I sit there and spend $100 for that. Now, something I've been looking into lately is these Geiger bars. I've seen a lot of Geiger bars go up for sale lately.
Yeah, the square ones.
Square ones, like that has, you know, the break apart ones or whatever.
Yeah.
I've seen those. I've seen 10-ounce ones lately. I've seen a bunch of different Geiger bars, and man, everywhere I see them, they're carrying a heavy premium.
Understood, Randy. Definitely have to be careful. But yeah, I don't know why everything's carrying a hefty premium right now. So it's whatever they want to charge is what they feel they can get, and the premiums are what are pushing a lot of us away from buying. I don't want to pay. Excuse me, sorry. I don't want to pay $30 to buy.
My phone's time.
That's it.
Hold on 1 second.
You're looking at the show. Well, look, I'm gonna have to wrap it up. I'm sitting in here with the bird, and the bird's looking at me like he's ready to go to bed, and it's 11:30, and he usually goes to bed around 9. So I'm gonna cut this stream here. It was fun. I appreciate you letting me up in here, Lee County.
Hey, no problem, Cimarron.
And everybody, hey, like I've been telling everybody, if you're not already in my giveaway, please come on by and join in. I'll be giving it away Saturday. 250. That's 250 likes.
What are you giving away?
I'm giving away aluminum pour, a Mercdime, a 40%. I'm giving away a Susan B. Anthony, one of those bronze mites that I was showing you earlier, and a 1930 something Buffalo nickel. There's a whole bunch of little stuff. AU penny.
All of that together, or
yeah, all that's for one person. Yeah. So it be a nice little package for you, and hopefully, if my stickers are here by then, which I'm not sure they will be, I'll throw in a sticker, of course. But we'll see. They're on their way. They'll probably be coming.
I never figured out stickers. I still have the wife designing my logo, and I was telling her. I told her tonight, like, honey, there's no reason not to design my logo, because even if I change my name to Lee County Stacker, it still goes with LCS.
Yep. So
And I
yeah,
kind of like being LCS because think about
yep,
it.
local coin store. Local coin store.
Yeah.
I got it. I got it earlier. I was just like, okay. Now, but my sticker's it's got my truck, and I know you see every time I post, I got that blue truck in there, but my truck's gonna be right in my sticker, and there's coins for the headlights, and
Actually, I
it looks
do
kind of cool.
actually live in Lee County, Florida here.
Okay.
So that's why I was Lee County Scratcher. It just
That makes sense.
happened to be, you know, coincide with Lee County Stacker and Lee County, LCS.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, let me go. The bird's over here squawking at me, telling me to be quiet.
All right, Cimarron, you have a great
All right.
night. Thank
Yep,
you
you
for
too.
joining.
Anytime, man. Have a good one.
I appreciate it. Anybody else want to join up? Anybody else want to come up on the screen here? Randall, you're more than welcome to come up if you want. Good night, you guys. I think I'm gonna end it tonight. Y'all have a good one. And we'll do this again sometime soon.